What up, everybody? Hope everybody's having an amazing day. That's nice. Well, today was an ordinary illegal day until I decided to break the game again. While I was collecting illegals, I decided to downgrade to get one last illegal, and my game was destroyed. Stick around to see how I get out of it. My name is Minion, and this is Illegal Survival. Okay guys, let's get straight on into the video. So what we are going to do today is get tons of illegals, and that includes one of the craziest illegals that we will be getting today, some crazy type of corruption called BPC corruption, block pallet conversion corruption. This is going to be pretty crazy, but before we do that today, we are going to need to get some other illegals. So yeah, we're going to get right on into it, guys. You may think that these illegals coming up are cool, but these are nothing compared to the illegals at the end of this video. Stick around to see the illegals. They get pretty insane. And what we are going to need first is an armor stand. And to get that, we need one stone slab and then some sticks. So we go ahead and craft these. We should have enough for an armor stand. So armor stands were just added in 1.2.0.2. That is what the version we are in today. But one thing that was added way before armor stands was pumpkins. Pumpkins were added almost near the beginning of the game. So if you've noticed, there is this pumpkin has a texture that looks like the jack-o'-lantern from the normal original Minecraft, but it's called pumpkin, and that's what is illegal. So if we put this on, obviously right now it looks pretty normal, but if we upgrade to like 1.4 or 1.5, that jack-o'-lantern will turn into an ordinary pumpkin, so it'll get rid of that jack-o'-lantern face, and that's what's illegal. So we're gonna have to wait a bit to get that illegal, but that is why we are going to get it in this version. So if I go ahead and grab a bit of cobblestone and then hop on top of the illegal museum, actually what we are going to need is a quartz block, and we haven't got any quartz, so we are just going to swipe it from the illegal museum. Sorry guys, it just had to be done. So Okay, that was way too close. Why is nothing loading? That was way too close. Half a heart. I need to cover this hole up. That almost killed me. Okay, so we are going to build back up, and then we will be hit. Then we will put this in the illegal museum. Okay, let's cover that up, and now, let's cover that up so we don't fall back in there. And now we are going to go ahead and put this in the illegal museum, hopefully not dying on the way. Okay, so we are going to put this around about right here. This is where we're going to put our armor stand. I'm going to put this on here because I kind of consider it an illegal block because of the pumpkin, and that's really it. This is just kind of a way to show it changing. So yeah, so we have got our first illegal of today's episode, but we are not done with 1.2.0.2. To get out of this version, we're going to have to mess around with villagers. And if you play Minecraft, messing around with villagers is an absolute pain. But so I just need to first find a village, but well, if you remember, if you watched my 7th episode, please, I would really consider watching that. That is when we killed the Ender Dragon. It was a really fun video. We found a village right above the stronghold. But that village, I looked around it before recording, and it had one villager. Let's put it that way. But it was unemployed. There was no villagers there. But I do know another place that has a village, and I'm hoping that it has it. But we are not going to just walk there because that's a bit of a ways to walk. What we are going to do is fly there. We have, so what they've added in, also added in 1.2 is firework rockets. And those firework rockets are what's going to get us there, because it can now propel through the air using elytra. And that's why, that is what we are going to do. We are going to use our elytra for the very first time. This is going to be really sick. So I'm going to go ahead and put on this elytra, or craft the rockets first, and then we are going to fly there. And hopefully I'm right about my versions, because otherwise I just go kasplat and I don't live long. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab like a stack of rockets. I'm gonna go. It's somewhere this way, and I'm gonna go to the peak of that little mountain that surrounds our illegal area, our illegal district, and I'm gonna jump off and just hope and pray that I got my versions right, because otherwise we will go kasplat. Okay, guys, we are on top of the mountain, and it's a new day, so I have a bit of time to fly. So we are going to go ahead and jump off and hope these rockets actually boost me. I don't know. They're activate like and they should. Okay, I'm pretty sure they work. I even checked. I'm quite positive this works. I don't know why is it not. Okay, well, we got somewhere. We got this out of the render distance. That's another thing. The render distance is horrible right now. It's like the max is 6. So yeah, sorry about you guys not being able to see much, but I'm gonna find a spot that I could jump off of, and I'm gonna show you guys for sure that these work. Oh my goodness, guys, what is this? There's a. Oh wow, it really broke. For some reason, maybe updating from 1.0. It really broke something. Look at this. It's like completely broken. These chunks were elevated. I mean, that's definitely really cool. And the mesa was put in place. This is weird. I don't know what is going on. But this world is for sure slowly falling apart because of all this updating we are doing. And it's only going to get worse because we are going to be doing a insane glitch. I don't know. I even tried this out in another world, and it worked perfectly. It worked flawlessly. It could be lag, but if it's having trouble with lag, whew, wait till the end. Wait till the end of the video, because we will be getting an insane amount of lag because of this. Because of the illegal that we will be getting. Oh, gold! I forgot about the mesa having so much gold. I'm gonna keep searching on by foot then for illegal for this village. I guess I haven't told you what this is yet, so I guess I'll go ahead and tell you. The village. So what? So in with villagers, trading was added in 1.2. When they came out with villages, they didn't immediately add trading. It took them a bit to add that. And what they did with the villagers is with farmers. Farmers, you know, in ordinary Minecraft, farmers trade apples. If you give them 1 emerald, they give you 5 apples. But in this version, they'll give you, for 1 emerald, they'll give you 6 or 7 apples. That is what's illegal. That is weird. Okay, that's illegal. Look at that. Hold on. Look at this. This is very illegal. Just floating vines. Oh, can I climb them? No? Okay, that's really cool. But yeah, get back to, so that's what we are looking for. Right now, we are looking for a village to find a farmer. And if you played Minecraft before was it 14? 1.14, I believe. Villagers, they were not at villager, like the nice villager like trading tables like lecterns and all that. They didn't exist. You get what you get. The villager you get what you get, and you can't change their trade. So I just have to like go across villages and hope to find the 7 apple villager. You know, I'd probably settle with 6 apples because that's also illegal, but 7 apples would be the best. So I'm gonna keep searching. Hopefully sooner or later I find the village. Oh guys, look. There's a desert temple. Oh, that's cool. I think I'm not gonna go in there now. But that is really cool. I'm gonna see. I don't really want to die. Oh wait, guys. Guys, look. The village. Oh, okay. Forget the I'm actually forgetting its name. Forget the desert temple. We are going straight to that village and hopefully finding finding a farmer. And if it's a farmer, it's better be a 7-apple one. Otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead into each house and hope and pray there's a villager here. So far, it doesn't look so good. Oh, great. I really don't want to have to go seriously searching for one. Oh, look at that. Bookcase room. Doesn't look like there's a villager in there, though. Yeah, no. Oh, and the sun's going down. Great. I don't even think they have beds in these villages. Yeah, they don't. Or doors. For that. Oh, wait, some of them do. Or doors. Some of them don't even have doors. Okay, guys, I'm tempted just to cure a zombie villager. I think I have the stuff for it. But it's going to be a bit this is annoying. I don't like villages. What is this? This is crazy. Yeah, not a single villager here. I'm gonna go ahead and build up here because this seems like the safest spot. And I'm just gonna camp out here for the night. Oh, guys, I just launched off and it works. I just launched a firework. Oh, that is awesome. So maybe we can actually get back. I'm only down 4 potatoes. But before we leave, I really just want to see what's down here. It better not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure nothing was set off. Oh, guys, a saddle. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna take the bones too. Those are pretty nice to have. Oh, more bone. Oh, another saddle. Oh my goodness, guys. Only my skeleton horses. If you watch my previous videos, you should know what I'm talking about. I've only had my skeleton horses right about now. I got, oh, sweet emeralds and a golden apple. Okay, we gotta cure something. We're going to cure a villager. Oh, let's go. So I'm gonna go ahead and tower out, and I'm gonna go ahead and fly home, and I should be okay. So let's try this again. What's a good place to jump off of? I'm gonna go ahead back up here, and then I'm gonna jump off. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it works. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Finally, I can finally use these rockets. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so now I've just got to traverse the land. So I know I'm going the right way because I remember crossing a swamp. So I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys home, and then I won't have to wait for night again to be able to obtain a zombie villager. Okay, guys, the snow is a very good sign because of the weird glitches that have been going on. So I know I'm near, and there's the taiga forest, and hopefully be heading that way. Actually, now I don't know where I am. Wait, where am I? Oh wait, there it is. There's home. We fly over here, and if we swoop down, there is our illegal district. Sweet. So we got back home without dying, and the sad news of us having to cure a zombie villager. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get some weakness potions going, and then I'm gonna wait for night. So see you guys then. Hopefully we find a villager. Okay, guys, it's nighttime, and I've got 2 apples, 2 gapples, and 2 weakness potions. Now all we've got to do is I've tested zombie villagers because zombie villagers are just really wonky before 1.14. So what I'm looking for is a brown coat zombie villager. And that gives me, because I can't get white coats because otherwise that'll give me a librarian. And I think it's just white coats and brown coats are the only ones that are in the game. Let me get rid of the skeleton. Okay. And so now I'm just looking, now we just gotta look around. But why is there a creeper on top of... What? Why? Why? I've got so many questions. Okay. That's weird. So now I've just gotta look for a few zombie villagers. Hopefully they're not too rare. Because otherwise it's gonna be a few nights before we actually get one. So yeah, I'm gonna keep looking around and I'll show you guys when we find one. Okay guys, we found one. I can't quite tell if he's a farmer or not. Looks like most likely he's gonna be a smithy. I don't know. So so I've already prepared a hole that he'll fall in. And yeah, so I also saw another one. And it was a white coat. I might as well, because I'm going to need one. Oh, there he is. He's actually right over there. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get these guys in the hole. And then, yeah, or I can get them in the fence. That'd probably be a better... Yeah. Okay. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, no, he'll die. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy in. Okay guys, I got him in. I'm gonna see if I can try to get this guy in. Oh, okay, what was that for? I'm gonna see if I can get this guy in. Then I'll cover it off because I don't want them to burn when day comes. There. Okay, so we got our villagers in. Now hopefully I'm gonna go ahead and cover them off because I really don't want them to die. During the day I'm gonna go ahead and cure them. So hopefully, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this off so they don't die during the day. Let's go, we finally got them. Oh great guys, it's raining. But new day came, but it's now raining, which is awesome. But we got tons of these guys. We got two over here, which I'm kind of worried about. Because I really don't want them to kill each other. I got one over here. Got one over here. And I also went ahead and grabbed a priest. Which he's right over here. Yeah, he's right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and cure a bunch of these guys. I'm definitely not going to have enough apples, so I may have to cut down a few trees to get an apple. Because I've got plenty of gold. So I think this guy's going to be a blacksmith because of his tunic. So I'm going to go ahead. Wait, what was this guy then? So oh, this guy was going to be a butcher. So this guy's going to be a butcher. This guy's going to be a smithy. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, wait. He may be a smithy too. Okay, I don't know anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and cure these guys. And hopefully everything goes alright. So throw the weakness potion. And then we're going to cure that one and cure that one. So now they should turn into ordinary villagers soon. And if that's the case, it should be pretty easy to get them on that platform because we should just use boats and rails. Okay guys, we finally got our villager. We have got our illegal villagers. We didn't quite get the 7 apple farmer or sell us 7 apples, but we got something different. We got the 6 apple farmer, which definitely isn't as cool as having it sell 7, but instead it sells 6, which is awesome. The reason I stopped was because I went through two farmers and they both sold 5. And then for some reason the farmer zombie villager was an absolute pain to obtain because we could not find much. Oops, I almost stepped on him. So yeah, we got tons of librarians, zombie village. I'm gonna save this one for an illegal later. We got like a few butchers. I don't know what to do with them yet. But I know we got I think we got librarian under here. I think there's a farmer under here. Oh yeah, there's a farmer. Okay, and yeah, so there's tons of librarians scattered around here. Most you can kind of tell where they are with like blocked off with cobblestone and stone. So like during the days while I was waiting for the night, I went ahead and started doing some terraforming on Death Mountain. This Death Mountain's been kind of a... We just need more room for our legal district, so I had to terraform Death Mountain. We got quite a bit done. We got like, I think it's 4 blocks, 4 more blocks to go to mine down. Then we gotta lay out the bottom. And then what I also did, you probably noticed this already, I started blocking up the water in my illegal museum. So now I can walk around a bit in my illegal museum without having to worry about the water. So I can now access him pretty easily. So, only thing that can go wrong now is this guy getting struck by lightning and turn him into a witch. If he gets hit by a zombie villager, or by a zombie and turns into a zombie villager, I should be fine. But I just really don't want anything to happen to him. Sadly, we don't have lightning rods, so we can't redirect the lightning. So I just have to live in fear of him getting struck by lightning. So yeah, we got a lot done. So we got all of the stuff we can obtain in 1.2.0.2. We got the soon-to-be illegal pumpkin on armor stand. Obviously, right now it shows kind of a jack-o'-lantern, but it will change quite soon. And we've also got the 6/7 illegal apple farmer, which is awesome. So we are completely done with 1.2.0.2. So we're going to go ahead and go on to 1.2.5.0. So I guess I'll see you guys when we... Okay guys, so my audio corrupted. I don't know what happened, but yeah, so my audio corrupted right after I updated to 1.2.5.0. So I went ahead and got one of the illegals, and it's called the Monster Spawner Tile. The Monster Spawner Tile is something you can obtain if you mine a monster spawner with a silk touch pickaxe in this version. So I went ahead and got it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, and I'll tell you how I did it. So I went out into the 2 nether fortresses I know. Please watch my previous videos if you don't know what I'm talking about. Both places where I died, and that was in episode 5 and 7, I believe. And there was 1 blaze spawner at each. So I went ahead and mined it and got the monster spawner tile. I can't do anything with it, but like without spawn eggs, which you can't obtain at all in survival, whether you do a bunch of version changing or not. So I went ahead and got the spawner. I can even place it down. So yeah, I went to the blaze spawners and I mined it up. I got 2 of them, just in case something happened to one. So I'm gonna show you the second one. So yeah, here's the second one. This one, so what I want to do probably is I'm gonna make a little basement area storage area where I'm gonna keep all the extra illegals. Yes, this is the second monster spawner that I got. You know what, G-Minion? Those were pretty cool, but not as cool as that world destruction glitch that you've been talking about. So G-Minion, this is getting boring. Step up your game. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna say 1.2.5 because I've got a second illegal I need to obtain called nested shulker boxes. Nested shulker boxes, well, you know, in ordinary Minecraft, you can't put a shulker box inside of a shulker box. That's just not possible. But if you go to 1.2.5, that is actually is very possible. All you need is a hopper, like this hopper right here, face it into a dyed shulker box, and I place undyed shulker boxes into this hopper, and you could put shulker boxes inside of a shulker box. It's a lot of shulker boxes. So I'm gonna need 28 of them, and that requires 56 shulker shells. That's quite a bit ridiculous. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and head to the end, and I want to obtain 56 shulker shells. Hopefully I find shulkers there, because last time when we raided an end city, there wasn't any shulkers. It was like on a hard mode, but there wasn't any shulkers. You could tell it was on hard mode because there was tons of endermen. So I'm gonna go ahead and go there, hopefully find some shulkers, use my elytra to get there quickly. And yeah, so we're gonna go hunting for shulkers, nothing special. I'll meet you guys back up at the illegal museum But I've got 56 shulker shells. Okay, guys, I got all of the shulker boxes we need. This is insane. We got 27 shulker boxes. Actually, 28, counting this one. And we are ready to get the next illegal. This is going to be awesome. So our next illegal is going to be nested shulker boxes. I went ahead and named the nested shulker box and everything. So what we need to do is take a dyed shulker box and then place it kind of next to... we need to have the chest full of the shulker boxes. And then what we need to do is place a shulker, the nested shulker box. It has to be a dyed one right here. And these all have to be undyed. You can't dye them. You can't do some type of pretty pattern. It's gotta be undyed, and these gotta be undyed, and this one's gotta be some type of dyed one. So what you gotta do is then when you take the chest full of the undyed shulker boxes, then place a hopper under the chest going into the shulker box. And once you do so, you should see shulker boxes going into a shulker box. This is insane. I would make it where these ones are full, the undyed ones are full of shulker boxes, but that is way too much. It already took way too long to get one of these. So I'm not gonna go any further. So now we have got a nested shulker box. This is so cool. This is the final illegal of this version. We're still gonna keep going, guys. We have tons of them. We have got tons of different illegals we are going to be getting. But we are officially done with this version. This version took a while, because it has all the grindy illegals that take a bit to get, and it starts to rain. Great. So what I want to do is I'm going to put this on display. I've already got a block of quartz. Well, actually, I may need a bit more block of quartz. I'm going to go ahead and put it up there. I'm going to get the quartz, and we are going to go on into the next version. So we are going to go ahead and place the shulker box all the way up here next to our items, because technically it is considered an item. I don't want to put in our block formations. We are going to place it right here next to the spawner. Nested shulker boxes. Goes illegal anvils, moving blocks, spawner, and nested shulker box. This is a really cool illegal. Sadly, you can't take them out after this version because otherwise it breaks and you don't have a full shulker box. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on into the next illegal. We are going to be going into 1.2.13.60, and this illegal is pretty insane. Okay guys, we are in 1.2.13.60, and we are going to get the illegal that we have all been waiting for in this episode. This could go very wrong, but it shouldn't. I think I've done all the research I need, and it shouldn't go wrong. So what this is called is block palette corruption. BPC, block palette corruption. This corruption is insane. What we need to do, what we need to do is downgrade from what version we are in now, 1.2.13.60, and downgrade to another version in 1.2. That's what we want to do today. But before, I don't want to corrupt this area because this has taken a lot of time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the end and corrupt it there because it's safer. Haven't had an end update yet, sadly. Mojang, I'm calling you to make an update. That's really needed. And I haven't got anything built over there. So, but before we go there, I need to empty out my inventory and my ender chest, because otherwise everything will get lost. And if I don't empty out my ender chest, and I probably will die, but most likely it will. Even if I do die, it will work. If I die, that means that it works. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to put everything in here, all my ender chest stuff, and we are except an elytra and then like 32 rockets. I'm not going to go with all my rockets because these are pretty valuable. Okay guys, we're completely naked, and all we got is an elytra, some food, and rockets. So well, guys, I went to the end and I found the dragon egg. It was just sitting there. It was just sitting there doing nothing. So I had to bring it back. Not put it in the ender chest, that'd be stupid. I had to bring it back, so I'm gonna have to fly right back out there. And I'll bring some, I'll just bring extra armor. just in case, and I'll bring a sword. I really don't want to get nailed by an Enderman. Okay, guys, we are on the Outer End Islands. I decided to downgrade to 1.2.5.0 again because it was so stinking laggy. Okay, Enderman. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to 1.2.13.60, and I'm gonna show you what you guys need to do to get this illegal. Okay, guys, so what you need to do is you need to get your world to 1.2.13.60. That's step 1. So you need to get to 1.2.13.60 because otherwise you won't be able to get this illegal because it requires for you to be in this version and then downgrade to another. So what you need to do is, yeah, get into this version, and then you need to make another world at 1.2.6.60, which I'm going to do now. Okay, guys, once you're in 1.2.6.60, go ahead and create a world. Your world should not show up if you upgrade to 1.2.13.60. And just in case you do, just to make sure that before you do this, make sure you have nothing in your ender chest and nothing in your inventory that you don't need or that you don't want to lose. So what we do, we just make a random world. It doesn't matter what seed, it could be any seed. You just gotta make a world. Make sure it's in the same mode as you. Nothing different. And yeah, so then you create the world. I just forgot the L. That's sad. So I want to be illegal survivor. That's the new title of the series, illegal survivor. Once this world loads, remember it doesn't matter. Remember it doesn't matter what you're in right now. What seed you're in, what biome you're in. Just leave the game. Just leave the game. It's pretty simple. So once you do that, after your game saves, let it save. I'm gonna fix our title. So once you load out of your world, go ahead and go into your file storage, which for me, it's File Commander on BlueStacks. I got this through the Minecraft Play Store, the Play Store, the Google Play Store. It's free. So, and then you go to your internal storage, go to games. I don't know what this is for other things that you use. So for me, you just go to your Minecraft files, go to worlds. I know it's the same here. And then find the world that it belongs to. Usually I do this by the world icon file. This is it. This is my world because I spawned in a jungle in 1.2.6.60. So once you know that, go ahead and go to your 1.2.13.60 world and copy the DB folder. This is the one that you're in the end with. This is the one, your original world. This is the world that you are in. And then make sure to copy the DB folder. Then go to the world the 1.2.6 world that you just randomly made and delete its DB folder. Once you do that, paste the DB folder that you got from your original world into it. That should be it. So once you load into the world, there should be insane corruption. This is going to be so cool. Let's load up the world. Hopefully nothing gets destroyed. Okay guys, we're loading in. Look at this, something broke. The world just like... Oh, I lost all my inventory. Okay guys, if this happens, this is matter of fact the first time this happens to me. All you gotta do, yeah, see, a bunch of stuff is broken. What you gotta do is just do it again. Make sure you have a backup. I maybe should have mentioned this before. Make a backup. Otherwise, this could go horribly wrong. So yeah, make a backup. And then if this happens, do it over again because this is not what we are looking for. Okay guys, I'm going to load it up. Hopefully this works this time. I went pretty far. Hopefully it destroys nothing because otherwise I'll do it all over again. Make sure to have a backup because this could get pretty bad if you messed up. So it's going to keep generating and hopefully it works. So the way it's taking forever right now, it makes me feel better, okay? That is done. Okay, we're in. I think it worked. Guys, I think it worked. Okay, yes, it's very laggy. I'm pretty sure it worked. Okay. So far, there, yes, it did. It worked. Look at this, guys. This is insane. We got some, this is so cool. So this is block palette corruption. Obviously, right now, I am extremely laggy. I'm gonna see if I can walk off the edge. This is, because it goes straight down into the void. So maybe I'll be able to die. I see, I lost everything except my elytra. It's pretty nice. Okay, there it goes. Now it's loading. Oh my goodness. There's an end portal over there. As if you can see, it's right next to the lava over the lily pad. Oh my goodness, there's a lava block, floating lava, floating water. Oh my goodness. This is insane. You guys gotta try this. This world is so stinking broken now. This is what we were trying to get. So the reason why it's so laggy is because it summons so many block entities and tile entities. Block entities are basically, it's basically just summoning a bunch of blocks that when broken, like that nether wart over there, it turns into an entity. And that's why it's so laggy. So I'm gonna go see if I can walk off the edge. Because I can't, oh no, there's a block in front of me. I may have to hit forward. Yes, it's so stinking laggy. So I think the reason for how much lag it is because of rails, because it loves to place down rails for some reason. Once they break, everything breaks. It's ridiculous. But keep walking. Oh my goodness, it's so broke. I really hope when I hit my illegal museum, it hasn't corrupted over that. Otherwise, that would extremely stink. So the reasons for this is that there are so many illegal formations, and I haven't seen them yet, but so many illegal blocks. You remember that info update 2 block I have? You can get tons of those, plus many more. Okay, here we go. We're off the edge. So far we haven't, I really hope I can point it out to you guys. I should be able to see it. There's the rails. See, that's the reason for how much to the left of me. That's the reason why there's so much lag. So far nothing. This should go all the way down to void. If it doesn't, I'll just die on bedrock. I want to know why. Okay, over there to the very far left. See all of that? That's illegal. All of those update blocks. Oh, even in front of us too. That's all illegal. That's what we were going for. And after everything, okay, anvils are falling. Okay, another one fell. Man, just the anvil's just gonna keep. Yep, it's just going to keep going. Keep interrupting. You're doing great. So the reason we're doing that is that we can mine those and get tons of illegals. See, all of this is going to fall, but some of it won't. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, just teleport back up. So yeah. So hopefully we die soon. It really shouldn't be that long. Okay, it's just going to keep teleporting us up and down. This is weird. So since it's so laggy, I'm gonna give it a bit of a break. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of entities. Okay, now we're dying. So I'm gonna come back. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade to 1.2.11 after we die. Okay guys, we finally died and we're back home. So what we are gonna do now is go to the end and see how it turned out. Because it looked like it worked. Well, let's just hope that everything went well. And nothing needed broke. Oh, by the way, I also started out on my nether hub. I got this. I want this place to be a circle. So I got the circle all laid out. I don't have the blocks because they're going to come in 1.16. But yeah, so I got it all laid out. So let's go ahead and head over here. I already set up a portal and everything. So at the stronghold, so I know where everything is. It's like on a straight floating chunk with where tons of gas lie, as you can hear. Okay, it's right here in this weird nether chunk, that weird broken nether chunk. So if I go in here, the stronghold should be in here. Yep, here it is. It's right here. So let's go ahead and hop through. I'm pretty sure there's angry enderman on the other side. So I'm gonna have to hurry, jump into the void and fly. Hopefully I actually fly, because it's happened a few times. Thankfully I didn't have all my stuff on me. Okay, it's already doing it. Okay. So, yeah, wasn't able to fly for a second. So I'm gonna go ahead actually just cover my head up, because I would hate for Enderman to drop down on me. And if you guys are doing this with me, if this happens to you, go ahead and just restart your worlds, just save and quit and come back. And then hopefully it works then. If it doesn't, do it again. So yeah, and I always make sure, since all these bugs and glitches with rockets happen, I always make sure that I have a backup copy of my world, because I would hate to be killed by a bug. That'd just be so annoying. So if you can learn anything from this episode today, is make backups, because you will seriously need them. Okay, so if I jump in, yes, there you go, it works. Okay, so I'm gonna go follow my never-ending bridge, and let's head on over there. Okay, guys, we're getting close. We're finally into the endstone part of the bridge. So it should be, yes, it's now loading. Okay, I moved from where I did before, because what happens is that with this glitch happens only in sub chunks. So I wasn't near any sub chunks, so the glitch didn't work. So if I fly over here, by the way it looked before, we should be, see that lava? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, it's not that much, it's a little bit. Okay, what is this? Oh my goodness.